What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Tarun's Thoughts. My name's Tarun Shetty. These are my thoughts. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week. Hope you liked the last short film I made. It was 40 seconds. That's the best I can do. I mean, I don't have my camera here, no actors, no lights. So sometimes I just gotta improvise and just see what happens. And that's what I want to talk about actually is creative collaboration, because there's going to be a time in your life when you'll have the opportunity to collaborate with another person. And I can only talk about my experience. So I came to LA pretty much as like a pure stand-up comedian. And stand-ups are independent people in nature. Like, we write our own jokes. We got to find our own gigs. You know, you're schlepping across the country by yourself. So I am averse to collaboration in general. And then I started working on a Bollywood show. I started making these segments with the director. We got along well, we worked well together, so that snowballed into like Desi OC, like a feature movie. And what I learned from that is it's great to collaborate when the other person brings value, brings something to the table, right? Like, I was really lacking on the technical side of independent filmmaking, especially like guerrilla style, and he was really good at that. And it was awesome, especially if you like the other person too as a person, because you'll be talking on the phone with them, you're going to be editing with them late at night. You might have money together, which that always gets dicey. I don't recommend that. You know, make sure it's separate, or you have like contracts, whatever. But in general, like, collaboration is great if you work well with that person. I made a half-hour pilot with a friend who I met selling cars. I thought he was really talented, and I thought the pilot was pretty good. I'm helping him produce his movie right now, and that's, you know, it's an intuition thing. You kind of have to, you know, trust your gut and see where it goes. It's really great when you have made something with someone previously, because then you know how they work, and it kind of takes a while to get in sync together. However, I've been on the other side of it too, where I made something once, and I hired like this DP, and I was trying to move way too quick, and I did not get along with this guy at all, and it was like a nightmare working with this dude. I don't want to say his name, but I remember like showing up on set. And he was like the DP. He was just the DP. I was directing it, and like he wouldn't shoot what I was telling him to do. And I realized, he had like a different vision for what I was making. And really, I mean, look, I feel like you have to take responsibility for anything you do, and I should have been more diligent in finding that DP. I've also been reached out by many people who want to collaborate, and I'm like, well, what have you made? And they really haven't made that many things. So I'm like, well, if you don't bring any value, there's no point. You're kind of wasting my time, so I won't collaborate with you if I don't think we're going to get to the finish line together. Ideally, I love guys like Louis C.K., Woody Allen. I know they're kind of like morally compromised right now, but these guys, I mean, Louis C.K. took less money to make a series for FX. Woody Allen makes a lot of his movies like really low budget, so nobody tells them what to do. I mean, these guys are also really good at what they've done. They have like a reputation, but that's my goal as a filmmaker. So let's recap here. I think collaboration is great if it's with the right person, but don't feel that pressure to handcuff yourself to another person. I mean, you're probably going to learn way more by doing it and just failing and making huge mistakes, and then you come back stronger. So, anyway, that's my experiences. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. Take care.